Hello, and welcome to our playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West. I hope you're enjoying the series as much as I am, and now let's head into our episode.
Aloy, I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
So let me get
This one? Oh, that's where I came from.
Huh. Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room.
Aww.
Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them. I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe.
Oh, wait, I can...
Elizabeth put all of her faith in Gaia. And Gaia put all of her faith in me. If I can do it all, recover the subfunctions,
be locked
defeat
in.
Zenith, heal the world. I'd like to think Elizabeth would be proud. My old spear. Rust helped me make it when I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now.
A year, at least.
When Varl found me after the Hades Proving Lab, I thought I saw Rost. I don't think he'd understand any of this,
No, he wouldn't.
or what I have to do. But still, wish he was here. This is the rite of passage that Vishav gave me at the embassy.
Wait. Not carrying that on me?
He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home. When I met Hikaru, I figured he was just another bloodthirsty warlord. But Vishav was right. Hikaru wants peace. It won't be easy. But with his new marshals, maybe his vision has a chance.
Off. I'll mark this. The rest.
Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet. Gaia?
This?
What was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. Unfortunately, the entertainment modules were lost with the Apollo database.
Oh, that's too bad.
Alright, hold on. There's something here.
What does this lead?
Question, Aloy. Does this...
Another room. What for?
Loot! Ethan Reed, switch to a private log. Okay. No Control Center 9. I know the facility's coming along. The guy will finally build it, and will have everything it needs. Except personality. I'm going to sneak in my own mark. A couple of flourishes, and with this little tucked away hideout. August would have gotten a kick out of it. He loved hidden passages, like the kind in old... I've got something... These de resistance. Oh.
Switch to a private log? Okay, so... Regional Control Center 9. Design of the facilities coming along. When Gaia finally builds it, it'll have everything it needs. Except personality. So, I'm going to sneak in my own mark. A couple of flourishes. Starting with this little tucked-away hideout. August would have gotten a kick out of it. He loved hidden passages, like the kind in old English castles. But I've got something bigger planned. my piece de resistance, if you will.
So there's more? What is that? Like it, alright. Here, I think.
Where have I seen this before?
Out. Sorry, I think that's everything. Alright, I guess we're continuing the story. Let me change my inventory gear. Let's switch to... It has the... We'll do this one for now. I mean... It has the most...
Gotta go after Aletheia.
Yeah.
Erend and Varl are waiting for me at the west exit.
Yeah, I don't have... I wish I had said, if you choose to do this mission, I'll lock you in.
There she is. You ready to head out?
Don't have a choice.
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
I apologize. I should have done all the little side quests before this, but... the way things went...
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Oh! I'm glad I went with the plasma defense then.
Vermin.
What is that?
What the hell?
It shredded her shields, whatever it did. Interesting.
Well, that takes the keg.
Varl, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith.
Interesting.
Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it.
Your thought's the right word.
Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
Snow's melting on my clothes. Great.
Alright. We got an audio log? Play.
What? Hello, Verbena? What do you have for me?
I checked everywhere, still no sign of the asset. Can we call off this pointless search already?
Let's not forget who let it slip away in the first place. Now, I'd like to see results by nightfall. Do you think you can manage that?
Hold on. I think I see something.
Okay. He was searching. That's Inspector.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
Tracking unit, yada yada, received assist recovery of the asset, continue monitoring the stutter, orders knowledge. Engaging target, danger, system failure, yada yada yada. Oh, is this the weapon? A stalker dart gun. Okay, so they ambushed it with machines as well?
Ooh. Well, it's kind of chilly up here.
The fact that they can control stalker. That one was up here.
The weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
I'll dump some, snow on it. That'll cool it off. Saying.
One of the sons of Prometheus. It looks like his focus was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
Okay. Function detected, self-destruct initiated, telemetry terminated. Interesting. But now we can't track it back to where it was going. They were waiting for her.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend. This'll break my fall.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Aletheia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
Alright. Yeah. No option to check out the weapon? Is it hold on, let's see if the weapon's cooled down real quick. No, can't. Ah, come on. It would cool down super quick. I'm just saying. Alright. Go talk to Varl. Let me spend my 7 skill points. And did I want to spend them in? That's 3. Well, yeah, we'll max this out. Now if I use a heavy weapon, it deals a shit ton of damage. Melee? I mean, might as well, right? Duration. Now it lasts longer. I don't use power attack. That's the blast. Then this, I guess? At this point, I'm just filling in things. I get what I wanted.
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
Yeah, just walk down.
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
Oh.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
Okay.
So maybe they were after Aletheia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
Oh, there's nothing there. Okay, that's just in case I fall down. Alright, I guess we're just heading in this direction. Before we loot this.
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
No? What? Whatever this is. Storage an asset. Okay. Something happened here. Transmitter.
I've
Broken.
never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed.
Hmm.
This was a Far Zenith research lab.
Oh!
Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Aletheia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset?
Yeah.
Let's keep looking around.
Well, I mean, only one thing left to do, right?
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Yet.
Or anything you can blow up.
Again, yet. You get the small health poke. Sell those. I can't get in that way. Banking around this way.
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Alright, so we're looking for something. Came from?
Ectogenic chambers. Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn cradle facility.
What were they for?
Remember when I told you I was made, not born? This is how.
A machine that makes a person.
Claire, wish you'd been on call with me with Zero Dawn. Whoever negotiated this deal with them was ingenious. A bunch of our old tech collecting dust and storage in exchange for a copy of all human knowledge. Talk about a bargain. Guy heading up the Luthia subfunction, Patrick whatever Klein, he practically sees sparkle in the eyes when he was bombarding us with follow-up questions on the ectogen science. Like we were waving catnip in front of him. Anyways, there's requesting additional material and nutrition delivery, higher-ups. If they go ahead, so send everything we have, his pants and...
That's incredible.
Hey, that. God.
This place keeps on going. We
Ow.
better check in that room. This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it.
No, that's not...
Let's
okay.
look around. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Dawn and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
Hey, we're getting a lot of stuff. I feel like there's gonna be a fight. Why are there grapple points? Know what I mean? Why give us grapple points and loot?
The control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
Oh
Those
boy.
look like ectogenic chambers. There must be hundreds of them.
Why would
732?
Far Zenith need so many?
723?
They traded some with Zero Dawn for a copy of the Apollo database.
So these were extras.
Maybe.
Hold on, what was it? Data. And where would it be? Would it be a side quest? Just press signal. 237. Try that.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
Oh! The other clone! Hello. We'll call you Eliza.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Their focus?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you.
Beta.
My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Far Zenith. They are ruthless, and they have Aletheia, Artemis, and Apollo now.
Whoa!
But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with.
Okay.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Uh-oh.
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy. Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
2 of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I'm killing a
I should
specter.
prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
Ow! Prepare for battle. Wait, what do I know about Spectre? I have scanned one. Weak to acid and plasma. Okay. Max that out. I do plasma damage? Yeah, I don't do... Well... Here, we'll trade that out. And then what?
Here it comes!
Kill the Spectre. Okay, this is... Hold on.
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you? I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots.
I did! Alright, I gotta scan it again. Alright, hold on.
That thing's quick.
Shit. There we go. Start blowing off parts. That did. Potion, please.
Fight.
Question. Ooh, actually. Oh, come on! We can tie it down. Oh! Wow. It helps if I don't fucking whip. Alright. I'm out of stamina. Alright. Oh boy. And all that work I did tying it down. Alright.
I can switch it up.
Am I crouching? Why am I crouching? There we go. Oh, it's... Is it remaking the armor? Also, thank you. Ow! Ow! I'm gonna die. Aw. I didn't realize what time it was. Alright. I feel like this is a redo. I don't know. What I'm aiming for still. Okay, that was a weak spot. Question. But I mean, I've got it down halfway. But again, I just don't know what exactly I'm aiming at. Like, I feel like it's growing back. And I can't stop now, so this episode may run long. So we can tie it down. We can glue it. Acid works.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through.
But it really didn't do much.
Here it comes! Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
Nope.
I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. That thing's quick.
Oh, damn it. Really? Nope. Here it comes. Wait. Ah! Gotcha. Wait. Nope, you can't tie it down. Alright. Alright, so aim for anything purple. Nope, nope, yes. I mean... Oh, come on! That was a dodge. Oh!
Good.
Nope, 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 nope. Yes, there we go. Yeah, it's repairing its armor. So all that armor I stripped off is back. I think. Come on, craft. You. Anything purple is a shot. I don't know what else to do. Let's dodge. Oh, that sucks. And I'm locked in. Come on. Get up, Aloy. Damn it. Oh! Oh, this is a bad spot to be. Hold on. Yeah. So you gotta strip it. Alright. Dead.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Alright. Can't take it with me. Yeah, so it was just creating... Alright. Because I stripped all of this off multiple times. Where are we going? Exit the facility. Alright, we're just gonna exit. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, no, I'm going the right way.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
So, yeah, you strip it. Just make sure. And then hit it when it's down? Question mark? Can't rope it down, but you can glue it down. That is something to remember. Has seen a significant improvement, increasing the time between touch-ups that commercially available treatments like require amount steam. Okay, friends. Okay, that's about the rejuve treatments. They were using them just to look purty. Going. This. Already checked that.
Aloy,
Errand!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Suppose if I were smart, I would have crafted potions and then... Oh, okay, we can just walk out. Done
That
everything.
doesn't sound good. I
Oh,
gotta
no.
get to Errand.
Don't know if this is gonna do anything, but yeah. Ooh, yeah, there's no way they were gonna let me carry the gun out here.
Errand, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
And the second you need me, I'm there.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. It's got some kind of shield up. I need to sneak around behind it. It'll be a tough fight if I take that thing head on. A heavy weapon. I could use it against the Spectre.
Mm-hmm. They even hit it?
Shield's down! It's on the move!
Oh! Whoa!
Let's back that loot later.
That's a big one.
Take it like a man. Or a woman. Sorry, Aloy. Aloy, get out of there.
Oh, relief.
Landed on me. What was that? Oh, it bugged out. Well, this is awkward.
Hey, you want me to hit you again?
Huh.
Let's take him out.
I don't think it's supposed to be there. Right. Well. Huh.
Let's smash these machines.
Alright. Here's the problem. Oh, there we go. It's back.
Corroded.
There!
Take it to pieces.
Oh! Oh! Ow!
Go down.
Whoa! That was the wrong way to dodge. Nope. Oh, okay, I'm in a corner here. I don't want to be in the corner. Alright, this one's actually
The fumes in your eyes. And this thing needs melting down.
easier to kill.
You need help, Aloy?
I stay there and I just get walloped.
Take this and take him down. she's...
Your sister,
Look,
my
I swear
sister.
I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon.
Oh, now we take a look at the weapon.
If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Where did...
I wonder how much snow is gonna pile up.
A lot. There's always a lot of snow. Let's take a look at the weapon real quick. Then we'll call it a day. What? Yeah, the game's starting to bug out a little here. Hopefully we can finish this. Oh, there it is.
No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing.
That wasn't me! The game's just going. I'm waiting for a stop point! Ugh. Which, like I said, this means this episode could run long, because we might have to plow through some conversation before we hit a stop point. Mm-hmm.
I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too.
Do this first.
Where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay.
Do this first.
She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her.
Maybe I should put
Hello?
on the Ostrom gear.
It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Oh, she puts hers on the other side.
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want
Right
information.
on one side, work our way
On the
around.
Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes,
Ew.
for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
What?
Their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship.
Yep.
I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
Oh, that seems like it. Why? Alright. So we'll start here, work our way around.
You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
Which they did not get legally.
Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive.
Famous
Assign me
philosophers.
learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Faro purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists. And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge, just out of reach. Must have been frustrating. How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do exactly?
2 and 2.
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
But Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbaina long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
And the Gaia root kernel?
I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me.
Well done. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth.
Terrifying.
What else do you know about them?
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbaina.
Verbina's dead.
They resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zeniths set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think.
Oh.
Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus, infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Huh.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space. Other survivors of the colony.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived.
Mm-hmm.
First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age too.
Yeah.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia
That
and I
seems
did.
like a lot of work.
But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The
That's
Zeniths
just
needed
a
Elizabeth's
lot of work.
fingerprints
There's
to
gotta be
access
more.
Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it?
They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
So you know about the extinction signal?
It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her.
Yeah, well, surprise.
He is Beta's incredibly intelligent. Okay.
All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaia's fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single... To a single location, of course not!
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are.
Duh.
You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me.
Crashing.
They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die.
Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
Physical injury.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
Got lots of mental trauma, I'm thinking.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Alright, let's go do Gaia. Oh no! More talking! Alright, let's talk to everyone.
Hey, you and Aaron okay?
Nothing some rest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
Just trying to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need anything, just let me know.
It's good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift. and to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before.
A book?
Instead, I found out they gave each other stuffed animals. If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for anybody.
Maybe Gaia can help you find something else. How's everyone dealing with Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Aaron. He was totally lost.
It's
Then
just-
Zoe said something about 2 trees coming from 1 seed. That seemed to help a bit.
I see everyone's settling in.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here. Says a home should always spring with life anew. I asked Aaron to help find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
Still, it's not a bad idea. Should liven up the place. I should get back to the wilds.
I'll keep an eye on Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Okay.
Alright, now Zoe.
Aloy,
Hey, thought I'd, check in on how you're doing.
you mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe. What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why one of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included. In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again.
Yeah.
Learn anything interesting lately?
There's been much to read up on now that Ether has been reunited with Gaia. It's hard to imagine that machines like Stormbirds once helped heal the skies. I used to be terrified of them as a child. Thunder still brings chills to my skin. But everything Gaia creates has a purpose, no?
Yeah. And if we can get Hephaestus back, she can get those Stormbirds in line. You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
I need to get going.
Now Aaron.
May the land bloom in your steps.
Aloy.
There are more supplies in the chest.
Oh shit! It keeps restocking! Never mind. Nice! It keeps restocking it. That's awesome.
Errand?
Unlimited
Okay.
Huh?
shit to sell.
Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's 2 of me now.
Right, there's 2 of you now. Well, at least you seem to be handling it okay.
I
Think of
wouldn't
it
say
like
that
my sister.
exactly, but
Twins.
I'm trying.
Twinsies!
What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those 2 lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
What you reading next?
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. Guy reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in Stormbird plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. And did like a lot of Oseram things do. With a spark and a boom.
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
Oh.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
No more exclamation points. Right. The other one would be right in here.
Where'd Katalo go?
Huh. Oh, Katalo. Alright, let's go talk to Gaia.
The old ones created so many wonderful inventions to help others. To help the planet. Technology really can be an amazing thing.
Yeah, until it gets a mind of its own and decides to kill everyone.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Gotta be more to it,
Yeah.
right?
I also recovered this.
Disco
The
ball.
weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zenith.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zenith's got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan...
They have
remains
3.
unchanged.
Okay.
The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me.
Okay.
Some functions to get.
Alright, let's go pick up the quest, and then I'll go save, and we'll call it a day.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know. It makes you want to punch something.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
Hey, we got a trophy.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't
We can do it.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
I'll let you know when I get close to those Grimhorns.
Good. If we can get their control cores, maybe we really can heal the land gods.
Right. Now, finally.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl.
Oh. Oh, this is their room. 1 bed. All right, they're getting there.
I just
Nuki
know she
Boot.
talks a lot.
Huh, wonder where Katala went. Anyways, let me go save. And we'll call it a day. And we will do... Next recording session will be side quest, side quest, side quest. And we'll go from there. Right? So gotta do the hunting grounds. Yeah, blood for blood, drowned hopes. Yeah, we'll clear out... We'll clear out all the side quests. The hunting grounds. We'll open the arena. We'll do a couple of these. And we'll go from there. Otherwise, next we're heading to the Sea of Sands eventually. For now, hunting grounds. And I guess this is the area we're supposed to... So hopefully we'll get some good loot. As always, thank you very much for watching. Sorry this episode took so much longer than usual. Feel free to like, subscribe, or comment if you're enjoying this. Smash that bell, even better. Bestest, come on over. Oh, better, check out other videos I've done. And please, done, bestest. Come on over and find me out when I stream live every Sunday through Friday. Thank you very much for joining me. We see each other again. Remember to be kind to one. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.